The first day of our Kansas hunt ended with Nicole killing her biggest buck to date. My father-in-law Steve and myself, we still have 4 days left of this hunt, and we've got an itchy trigger finger. We just need a shooter buck to step out. We headed out for that morning's hunt. It was a heavy overcast day, so it took a long time for things to brighten up. As it was still dark out, I had a bachelor group of bucks come out into the field in front of me.
Hey, Greg. Yep, he's just out in the field. It's definitely not the most enjoyable way to watch it go down, though, like this. It's like crap. Things kind of got a little dicey there, right towards the end, because I had this bucket like in bow range, 35 yards. I mean, he was right there. But then I had a deer off to my south over here that was snorting and blowing or whatever, and I didn't know what the heck was going on. So I started to get my gun ready, because I'm like, you know what, it's now or never. I'm gonna have to go for this 8-pointer here. I didn't want that deer blowing everything off the field. And all of a sudden that 8-pointer starts running, and he's got this little buck with him, and they trotted off, and I'm like, oh crap, now I'm gonna have to do a longer shot. So I got my gun set up, and he was kind of quartering pretty hard. I aimed for the back leg, even just a touch in front of that backside shoulder. I mean, I know I hit him because he dropped right in his tracks. Honestly a first for me to shoot a buck and a doe in the same sitting. Crazy morning. You know, it's gonna be kind of cool. Is now me and Nicole are gonna be able to take pictures with our big bucks right next to each other.
I'm sure you shot it this morning. But that's okay, we'll just go up. Yeah, all right. When I saw him, when I was watching him, I was like, oh, it looked like his brow got busted off, but it's just because his right one is tipped forward.
Oh yeah, it's a double duty day.
See Nathan doing some work.
He's pretty heavy. Big deer. You know, whenever I saw the pictures of him, I was like, he's tight and narrow, but he's heavy, he's mature. I mean, that's exactly what you're going for. Big old beast. Such a cool deer. He comes up so high too. That's one thing that's kind of cool about him. He's not like wide, but he goes straight up. The other buck that was in the back, he might have been a higher scoring deer, but he didn't look as mature as this one. So one of the things that's been really like just so different to me is how comfortable these deer are being out in open fields. It's rifle season down here, and I've maybe can count on one hand the amount of shots I've heard. And I probably doubled that today with myself. There's just a chance for them to actually grow and get big. So you have more fun. You actually get to witness deer behavior. Like I got to see bucks chasing does. I heard this buck grunting before it was even light out. Bucks sparring. Nicole got video footage of bucks licking each other and just hanging out. It's such a different world being able to actually observe deer behavior. It's nice in a lot of ways being able to enjoy that and being able to witness that.
Up north, it's all work and no play. Here, there's a little bit of play.
That's a great way of putting it. Up north, it's all work and no play. And this, down here, you get a little bit of play in this. You get some fun.
So I'm like,
Are you cramping up or something?
all right, take two.
Take two? There is no take two.
I forgot to push record.
Are you kidding me? You did?
Yeah, I did push record.
Oh, you did. So you're messing with me right now?
Well, am I or not?
Nicole,
What?
be real with me. Do I need to redo this whole segment? Because I don't even remember what I was saying.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
Are you kidding me?
We have the first take, but if you want to do it again. I shot a big buck down in Kansas.
I shot a big buck down in Kansas. Well, that's my Kansas season right there, baby.
I learned a valuable lesson from this hunt, and that's to pay attention to the details. There are so many factors that are out of our control, but bringing the right ammo is not one of them. These kinds of mistakes can be costly, and it's humbling to know that I did that. Fortunately, the hunt ended well with Nicole and I being able to celebrate our success together. Steve was proud as could be to have us put down some big bucks, and yet his hunt is not over. There's still 3.5 days left and plenty of action to come. Be sure to tune in to our next episode of the Kansas Hunt.